Richard Arnold, what can I say about Richard Arnold? He has been, well, he's been with the bananas, he's been wearing a kilt, he has been chatting up men in uniform. What can he be doing today? Getting wet, I think. Richard, what are you up to?
Wet and wild today, Lorraine. We're having a roller coaster challenge down here at Drayton Manor Park in Staffordshire. And look what Andrea's going to make me do.
I know. Richard's going to be doing the banana splits. Lorraine, you would hate this. You would really hate this. I'm making him go, well, not apocalypse now. It's going to be apocalypse about 20 minutes. He's going to be at 177 feet in the air, hurtling downwards, all for the sake of get up and give.
Do you want to sell it to me?
We'll see in about 20 minutes. Back to you. I think it's Kate. Kate, hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Do you see, I don't think Richard Arnold, they're never going to top that singing Elvis on top of the bus yesterday. You missed that, didn't you?
When I was watching it from the BT
classic
Tower,
moments.
in the wind and rain at Blackpool. I'm sure it's sunny today.
Now, all this week, Richard Arnold is touring the country on a very special bus to help raise money for the appeal. He's been in Edinburgh and Blackpool, as I know to my cost, because I was there with him in the foul weather yesterday. But today, Andrea McLean is taking him to new heights at Drayton Manor Park in Staffordshire. Andrea, how are you getting on?
I'm getting on very well, Helen. You'll be pleased to hear that absolutely nothing's changed. It's still pouring with rain, and we're still going bananas for Get Up and Give. Now, you said I'm sending Richard Arnold to new heights. It's actually 177 feet high. That's how high I'm sending it. Richard Arnold, how are you getting on?
All the things I do for Get Up and Give, but you pledged, I plunged. 3, 2, 1, go! No! Oh! Oh. The number to call is 0845 729 729. I'm going to get out of these slightly soiled pants. Ooh, never again. Andrea?
Oh, Richard, I'm so sorry. That should have been me. That should have been me. But I have a feeling he's going to get me back and I might be sent up there a little bit later. Now, Richard may have taken himself to dizzy heights, and we're taking, well, our level of performance to whole new heights this morning.
Lots to come, but Richard Arnold's got a bit of a hair-racing challenge for us this morning. Richard Arnold, what are you up to, young man?
I'm in Drayton Manor Park and I'm getting my revenge on Andrea McLean and Matthew Kelly, who are at the top of the apocalypse. Take it away, press that buzzer now! Back to you in the studio. We're going bananas for Get Up and Give. I told you.
We were just saying we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. I mean, Helen and I were just saying, oh, it's supposed to be me.
Supposed to be me.
I know.
Thank the Lord it wasn't.
I couldn't do that.
That was extremely scary.
Oh, I couldn't do that for all the tea in China, but well done, Andrea, for you doing it.
Welcome back to Drayton Manor Park, where I am still channeling the spirit of Timmy Mallet at Get Up and Give. We're going bananas with the lovely Matthew Kelly, and earlier I put Matthew on the apocalypse. This is what we did. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. What a great effort, Mr. Matthew Kelly.
Who thought you could have so much fun with a banana so early in the morning? Hurrah!
We're going to try a more subdued ride now. Tragically, no bananas, lads. We're going up on the big wheel. For now, though, back to Steve Chalk and the BT Tower to remind us what Get Up and Give is all about. See you back.
Now, that, of course, is one of the many reasons that we're asking you to get up and give this morning. We're here at Drayton Manor Park. We're having a ball in the rain despite the weather. And someone who, well, let's say we've sent him plummeting from a great height. Now we're sending him spinning round and round with the lovely Matthew Kelly. Richard Arnold, where are you?
Thank you, Andrea. Well, what do you know? Here I am on the big wheel.
It's not a big wheel. It's a medium-sized wheel. And look at you in your T-shirt.
You look familiar. This is somebody who's big in light entertainment. I'm reliably informed. What's your name, love? Tell the audience at home.
Hello, I'm Matthew.
This is Matthew Kelly.
Hooray!
He's come along to support Get Up and Give this morning. So, how are you getting involved today, then, my love?
Well, I'm just down the road doing some Shakespeare at the Stafford Shakespeare Festival, you see. You'll catch your death in that T-shirt.
I will
worry.
But I've had my colours red, and this is definitely my colour. It's Taming the Shrew, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knew that Matthew Kelly could do a bit of Shakespeare? Because a lot of people don't know that you've actually had a bit of dramatic training, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I'm a trained actor. I'm giving my Petruchio at the minute. Yeah.
Petruchio?
Yeah, do you want to fight?
If you're asking, I'll fight. Because it is for charity, it's all in a good cause.
Oh, yeah?
People would pay to see us wrestle, you know.
I'd pay good money to see that.
Isn't it great to have a proper star in my eye for once? Andrea, we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Yes, don't be long.
It's big enough for me, this wheel, you know.
Nothing's big enough for you. I won't get away when we do it yet.
How's that?
Steve, I'm waiting for you. Oh, he's bonkers, that man. He's bonkers, Richard Arnold. Very saucy for this time in the morning as well. Now, joining me now is Paul Burton. Now, Paul,
hi.
You're bonkers as well because you're part of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain.
I am. I could be classed as a bit bonkers, yeah, I guess.
Now, you saw Matthew Kelly and I earlier on
did,
going on Apocalypse.
absolutely, yeah.
I've only done it the once. How many times have you done it?
I've done it many times since it's opened at Drayton Manor Park. It is an absolutely fantastic ride. It's a real stomach and mouth feeling. And, you know, it's a little bit about being out of control, but being controlled.
Kind of like live television, really.
Absolutely.
With bananas racing around in the background. Now, you're part of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. What does that entail exactly? What do you do?
Well, it's about, you know, 1,300 people get together. We socialise, we go to Drayton Manor Park, we have meetings, we produce a magazine. The magazine goes to our members, telling them what's going on. But we are a really good social group. We get together, as I say, about 5 or 6 times a year.
And all
we have
around
a really
the world
good
as well, not
Absolutely.
just the UK.
We do trips to America. And as I say, myself, I've been to Japan and ridden the rides over there. And really, wherever they're going to build the next big thrill ride, that's where we want to be.
And so what's been the best ride you've been on so far?
Oh, gosh, well, Apocalypse is superb. Shockwave here is superb. There are so many that are really good. What we look for, really, is a ride that's full of surprises, something that you're not quite expecting. You know, we're always looking for the ride designers to take it to the next element. And, you know, what are they going to do to scare us?
OK, well, we're going to scare you now because we want you guys from the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain to give us this number. Go for it, guys.
08 4 5 7 729 729.
Fantastic. We're all going bananas here for a Get Up and Give. Here's now a very special message. I can't say that.
They don't come more fun than Richard Arnold, do they?
That's my way of putting it.
He's at Drayton Manor Park this morning. Richard, how are you getting on up there?
Oh, we're getting on great, aren't we, kids? Yeah? We're having a great time. Well, we're going bananas for Get Up and Give this year, of course, because we want you to go bananas and raise money in the zaniest, wackiest way possible. And one of the great things about Get Up and Give, as well as you guys at home who are going to work, going to school and still finding time to pledge a bit of cash, is that we get celebs like Matthew Kelly. When I say celeb, I do use the term loosely, popping down to give up his precious little time.
Get Up and Give, I think, is marvellous. It's the best I can hope is get up and stay up.
Indeed, I know the feeling. Now, why are you here then, Matthew?
Well, because I'm just down the road at Stafford at the castle for the Shakespeare Festival, so I'm doing a bit of Shakespeare, right, of an evening, and there were so many things attracting me to this. Firstly, the rides. Secondly, you and Andrea. And thirdly, what I really like about Get Up and Give is the charities that are being supported, the 5. Let me get this right. Thrive, Bliss, Western Spirit, Winston's Wish, and the Multiple Sclerosis Society. Do you see? I got them all.
All fantastic charities.
And if people can give money, I think that's fantastic. But it's not only the giving the money to these charities, because these are small charities. You know, they're like what you call the Cinderella charities.
Absolutely, raising their profile.
Raising the profile and publicity. And even if people cannot give money, if they can be aware of them and if they can be aware of these charities within their own communities, I think it's really important. And do something within your own community if you possibly can.
Absolutely, every little bit helps. The number to call is 08745 729 729. Raising money, raising profile, and now raising rafters with the lovely Andrea and our top star, Demi.
Hurrah!
Thank you very much, Richard. I'm going to do my bit just at the moment. Mark, the driver, has been driving our lovely bus. It's his wedding anniversary today, so happy anniversary to Mark and Tracy.